Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. This quote is by Marlo Giovanto. Be strong. Go with your heart and believe in miracles, because anything can and will happen. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 291, Nasdaq off 90, S&P's off 25, gold contract up $15.30, trading at $1,294 an ounce. Silver up 13 cents at $18.11. Platinum up 12 bucks at $1,264 an ounce. Copper gets smelt down 8 pennies, trading out at $2.46 a pound. Light sweet crude up 87 cents at $46.03 a barrel. Bonds, you had the 10-year up 7 ticks, 129.23, building cause for higher price. 30-year up 4 ticks, trading out at 149.23. Bottom line, doing the same deal. King dollar down 855 ticks, trading out at 94.26. That came off the high with 55,000 contracts. We're going to look for a follow through tomorrow with actually about 60,000. That would be volume off the high. That would be saying the dollar has topped out. Euro up 137, trading at 113.76, and the yen is down 62 at 117.84. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. We take a look at the future out here. What you have with the future is this. We are trading right now at 2029. This little baby out here, what we had intraday is that you came down, you had an expansion of volume on the way down out here. Well, I suspect we got a counter trend bounce intraday, but guess what? That counter trend bounce was with lighter volume. We're at 2029 right now. Yes. We're going to get some action the next few hours out here. Yahoo just come out with numbers. Numbers were good on Yahoo. Yahoo closed out here at a price point of 47. She's trading at 50. You can expect this thing. I expect this thing is going to be all over the place. If we go take a look at the SPY, the SPY, what we're looking at in the SPY is this. Why is this slow? Not quite. Okay, let's go take a look. 1 second. First, we take a look at the SPX. We take a look at the SPX. This is what you have with the SPX. SPX got down to a price point today of 2019. We're at 2020. Bottom line, you have the swing point that it wants to go after on the 14th, which is 1988. You have the swing point on December 16th, which is 1972. And then the monster that it's going after is that October 15th swing point of 1820. It's a big number down there, and I suspect number one, it's not only going to go after it, but it wants to go after it with a vengeance. We take a look at the inside the Dow Industrials, what we had out here inside the Dow Industrials today, bringing it down. You had Microsoft was the main mover on the way down out here today. Microsoft had brought it down. Microsoft was down 435. You had Caterpillar. Caterpillar was down 618. Intel was down 162. You had Cisco off 107. The only Dow stock that was positive out here today was United Technologies. That was up 41 cents. So let's find out what we get. Well, actually, let's go over to the gold contract next. We take a look at the gold contract. What we have with gold. Gold contract out here. Whoops, there she goes. Nope. Gold contract, GCG5. Gold contract trading up $15. We got to a price point today of a $12.72. It's at $12.94. Gold contract looks like a very large ABC structure on the way up. What we're going to be looking for as it gets into this 1307 area is 215,000 contracts. You get 215,000 contracts as we get into that area. What you're going to end up seeing is a very large ABC structure on the way up. Yahoo, let's go over and take a look at Yahoo. Yahoo come out after the close. Numbers on this, Yahoo closed at $47.99. That had been down $1.45. Right now it's trading up at the $50 mark. The high on Yahoo is $52.62. And with Yahoo, the bottom line number was 30 cents. They made 30 cents. Yahoo is going to put the Alibaba stock into a separate company and spin it off to their shareholders. That's a nice deal. It will be a separately traded public company. What's really wild about that, folks, is that so it's going to be a separately traded company. It's tax-free, and that all that's going to happen is that whatever Alibaba's worth, that's what Yahoo is going to be worth, which is pretty well, the separately trading company. Amgen, Amgen just come out with numbers. Amgen closed at 158.89. That is trading out at 160. Now that's not enough juice for Amgen. The biotech folks, when they come out with numbers, no matter what these numbers say, bottom line should be up a lot more than that, and it's not. Their sales was 1.17 billion. That was the estimate. The sales came in at 1.18. Oh, that was just for one drug. Interesting. Let's see, what's their full sales? Let's see what they have to say here. Okay, so revenue. Ooh, this is big. Revenue was, the estimated revenue is 5.20 billion. They came in 5.33 billion. They got all their drugs listed down below there. Big numbers, no doubt about it. The bottom line estimate was 205. They came in with 216. It's not moving the stock. Stock right now is trading at 160.24. The high of today was 160.79. So bottom line is that it's going to need a lot more than that to get to higher price. Bonds. We take a look at the 10-year bond. What do we have with the 10-year bond? 10-year bond is building cause for higher price. TY. Bond market out here today, we're up 6 ticks. You did 1.1 million contracts on it. The high of October 13th is 129.28. We're at 129.22. This little baby looks to me like wants to go to a much higher price. The yield is 1.8 right now. We take a look at the 30-year bond. What we have with the 30-year bond, 30-year bond is hanging at these highs. We did 283,000 contracts today. Now the 30-year, no doubt, is going to need bigger volume. You know, we're hanging at the high, but the 30-year does need bigger volume. That's the way that thing is setting up right now. King dollar. Now, let's go over to King dollar. What King dollar has done is this. It's backed off the high. King dollar right now traded down 860 ticks out here today. We did 56,000 contracts, which is not a huge amount. It's an expansion of volume, not a huge amount, though. So right now, we are at 94.26. We'll see how it runs into this 92.67 area. The 94.26 area where it is right now, if we bring this all the way back, we put this on the continuous contract, what you're going to see is that what this has been spiking, you need to close this week. We need to close under... In order to have a fail, you need to close under 92.53. Yeah, 92.53. And right now, we're still 2 points over that. Well, 1.75 over that. That would be the number. And if that's what you get, that would be basically a spike high. It spikes up to this 95.85, then gives it up, and basically gives it up in spades. What we will have, Apple's going to be coming out with numbers. Apple normally comes out with numbers, comes across the tag with numbers at approximately 4:30. In fact, I think they're saying that. Yeah, 4:30, Apple comes out with numbers. And the way Apple is set up, folks, okay, if we take a look at Apple, Apple looks to me like, number one, what is sticking out like a sore thumb is 103 to 93. That is the swing low from September 9th, and of course the October 15th high volume swing low is $95. So $95 is game. And, you know, this high volume swing low in the markets is crucial to wrap your head around. The reason being is that if we just go over to Microsoft, we take a look at Microsoft, what you're going to see inside Microsoft, Microsoft not only went after that area today, the amount of volume on Microsoft as it was going after that level was incredible. We did 168 million shares. The high volume swing low is 42.10. We hit 42.10, and that was at 60 million. Microsoft's going to blow right by this. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We're going to be coming right back.